Just sharing this out. I don't know if anyone's joined me yet. Give me 1 second. Hey, Zero. I'm just trying to share this out. See if I can. What is wrong with men? There's a lot of weirdo men on freaking Facebook. Holy crap! I shared this in the wrong page. Hold on. Whoops! I shared this to my main Facebook page, and I want to delete what I want to delete. Devo, can you do me a favor? Can you look at my Facebook, my personal Facebook, and see if I deleted the live? I don't want to mix business with personal. Well, this is what happens when I need to come on live a little bit earlier so I don't jack it up in a rush. Just gonna share this one more time. I'm trying something different. So before I was using a broadcasting app called OBS, and now I'm figuring out StreamYard. But sometimes I confuse the two because I'm still learning, and yeah, it gets interesting. So just give me 1 sec while I try to figure out where I can share this link. Let me get this link on it. It's private. Where can I share? Wow. Okay, hold on. I got it. Sorry, guys. One more sec. Just gonna share this. Share to a group. Share this to one more group. All right. I think I shared it around. Hi, Candace. Yes, Candace, you will be first. Thank you for joining from TikTok. Hey, Yesenia. Sorry, technical difficulties. It's confusing my apps. So I am going to do Candace first. I'm just focusing in on Candace. So Candace, I see a few things happening here. I I see confusion around a relationship, but I want to say there's like 3 people involved, and yeah. Where am I going? Callista. Okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to say the other name. It says Candace Aria Opal here. So where am I going? I'm just talking to my spirit guides here. Yeah, hold on. All right. I want to see what's I don't know. I'm all discombobulated on this thing. Either or. Okay. Callista. Right. So this is overall how you're feeling right now. This is why I wanted to use my deck. My deck never steers me wrong. So I have this overall feeling of you feeling vulnerable. And that's because your emotions could be all over the place. You're pretty sure it's a twin flame. I want to say off the bat, I'm going to say yes, because this card represents him and he's a healer, right? So he comes to heal some issues. But were you in a previous relationship that you're a little confused about, or do you still have feelings for someone else? There is a third person involved, and I'm not sure because I haven't drawn tarot yet. If he is involved with someone, or he's talking to someone, or you're still hung up, there's some confusion where emotions come in. But we'll get guidance. Yeah, I'm going to use these. Just clearing the cards, clearing my energy. I'm actually going to spray down my altar here. He does, I think, because I'm getting 3. And that's why I said before I even drew cards. So since you're new here, the way I work is my spirit guides give me a word or image. But they gave me the number 3 and they gave me emotion. So this is why I said that before. And then I draw cards based on where my spirit guides want to take me. I'm going to ask you something personal. You don't have to answer. First of all, I want you to relax because I'm getting a lot of nervous energy from you. So I don't deal in the dark. Whatever I tell you is in light. That's number 1. I'm going to ask you another personal question. You don't feel free to answer. What is going on with your dad? Because that is another thing they're giving me. They're giving me father. Yeah, here's the other person that's involved. He's been hurt. He has been hurt by this other person. Here's your anxieties. All right. See? Lover's card. My guides never steer me wrong here. Okay, this card is representative of him, right? So, he's trying to be focused. He's trying to be hardworking. There's a goal he's trying to meet in life. I don't know if he's in school. I don't know if he's thinking about going to school. Yes, Jenna. Adopted. So it could be your adopted father. Whoever raised you. Are you not seeing eye to eye, or something going on with him? Because they want me to mention him. So this is not for biological. Lady Libra, yes, you can have a reading. This is for whoever raised you, who you consider your dad. Okay? So we see him here, right? Working diligently, trying to focus his life currently. he has been hurt. He has been in battle. It's been an emotional battle for him, and he's still recovering. I feel like we argue a lot, sometimes get into physical fights. Okay, this is why they have you mention what's going on with your father. You don't have to listen. Send me a private message. Um, I'm Delilah Rose 622, or go to my email, right? My email address is Delilah Rose 622 at gmail.com. Okay, so don't feel the need to tell me anything personal here if you're not comfortable. If you want further guidance, send me a message there and we'll talk offline. I have a lot of experience with that. My father was abusive. So this Queen of Wands in his life, this other person is very controlling. She's also very manipulative. She doesn't have she has a lot of stuff with her, okay? So I'm just saying that this other person this is the confusion. She's a bit controlling. I feel like there's a lot of lies involved when it comes to her. Here's you, right? So the Nine of Swords is you. And this makes a lot of sense saying what you just told me here. You're worrying, you have anxiety, there's a little nervousness. Yeah, you can post your question here still. I'm just talking specifically to Callista because this was going to go personal, and I don't like shouting out people's business here because I just don't only read cards. I'm connected to my spirit guides, and sometimes they give me information that is very personal. And so when it gets to that area, I like to talk to people offline, and I'm not charging. Right? When I talk to Callista, I'm going to talk to her for free offline. This Nine of Wands is your anxiety, is your emotions. But I want you to know all is not lost here, because above these dark figures is the higher person. I don't know if you believe in God. I don't know if you're spiritual. It's the higher person overseeing all of this. This will improve. There is going to be some comfort coming to you, but you have to take the bull by the horns. What you're going through, believe me, speaking from a person who's been abused, it transforms you. Right? So you can take it two ways. You can take it to dark or light. And I'm telling you to take it to light because this is what Spirit is guiding me to tell you. Take it to light, because what's funny is this person has been through the same things as you. So you have something in common, that thread. So, and not to shout out his business, but that's something in common that you have. There's going to be a transformation, and I think that he is going to lean towards you because here's this Ace of Swords coming. Ace of Swords is an offer. It's a new beginning. It's also quick moving. So this may happen sooner than later because you do have this card here, this Lovers card. So this is telling me that it could be a twin flame situation. I don't use that word lightly, right? And I don't like to use that word a lot. But what I believe is that he's going to help you heal because he has a similar background. So this is why the attraction is there. So I feel like this is going to be good for you because he's going to serve a purpose in your life, is what I'm telling you. This is just like a mini read. Talk to me offline. You just messaged me on Instagram. There are a lot of readers who want to charge money and a lot of money. I am not one of those. I'm not here to take advantage of people. I'm here to help and share my gift. I do offer paid readings, but that's going to be, I just started like a pay for chat line that is not up and running yet. So when I'm getting ready to do that, I will do that. But I give a lot of readings for free and I try to help as much as possible. You just messaged me on Instagram? Oh, thank you. So let's see here. There's not a lot of people on, so, that's good because then we, when there's not a lot of people, I like to get into the extra. But share me with your friends, guys, because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do these lives and be so intimate with you because the more popular the channel gets, the more I'll only be doing 1 or 2 cards. So like, share me out, but also try to take advantage of my time when it's quiet. I know I shouldn't be saying that, right? Shouldn't tell you to take advantage of my time. Okay, I'm just going down the line here. So I see Yesenia. Yesenia, would you like some cards? Because I gave you some cards yesterday, but you're more than welcome to have more cards today. But let me know. So Jenna. Let's see here. Lady Libra, yes. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Lady Libra. Jenna, did you post a question? May I ask about? Okay, Lady Libra, I'll get to you. Jenna, you sent me a question on Instagram, or do you want to put your question here? Okay. Let me read your question and I'll let you know. I'm going to say one thing. 1998, is that you? Because I have a few messages here. Okay, I got it. Oh, okay, it's good. I do to get intimate for the first time with my boyfriend. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. You're the same age as my daughter, Jenna. Okay? What I will tell you is the overall feeling I'm getting. Okay? Yeah, you're the same age as my daughter, and what you do with your body is a woman's prerogative. I like to tell people I am not the coochie police. Okay? That's exactly how I talk to my daughter too. We're very, very close. So I will talk to you like I talk to her. I'm not the coochie police. If you feel like it's time, it's time. Let's see what the cards give me. I'm going to read all of these that dropped. Well, according to the cards, no. And I'll tell you why in a second. There's some things you have to learn about him before, because he likes to fight and argue. I don't know if he fights and argues with you, but he has that tendency to fight and argue. There are some things you don't know about him yet, represented here by the moon card. I feel like you do have some gut instinct about things, and I want you to listen to that. With this 8 of Swords, this is you binding yourself. Don't bind yourself to any man or any person at this time because you're young. He doesn't fight with you, but he can get feisty. What I'm telling you right now is the cards are saying, not right now. There's some growth you have to do. We don't want you to bite off more than you can chew emotionally, because there is an attachment factor here. I'm also, these are not your cards. I'm also going to say, do you see us working on a long-term relationship? I see that you have similar goals here, and I'll tell you why. Because we have this Page of Wands and we have the 3 of Wands. This Page of Wands is you. This 3 of Wands is him. So you guys do want to accomplish things, in your life. Right now, he's the right person for you because we have this sun shining. We have this 3 of Pentacles, which is about teamwork. I want you guys to get a little bit closer emotionally, especially for him, because I feel like there's like a hold back here. Yeah, so I feel like things will work out for you long term. I'm going to say give it just a little bit more time, only because I want him to feel as connected to you as you feel to him. I think he does care for you. I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm thinking he's a little bit more reserved than you. Yeah, I think things will work out for you. Like I said, I do think You're pursuing similar careers. This is why you both have the wands, and you're both doing the same thing. You're looking out towards your goals. You're surveying what it is you want to accomplish. I think maybe you can collaborate with him even in business, to be honest with you. But I'm thinking that, yes, he does care for you. Things will improve. Just give it a little bit more time until he's a little looser, or not looser, until he expresses himself a little bit more. That's okay. That's okay. Being introduced to your friends and family is fine. We haven't said I love you yet. Yeah, we talked about it. Okay, good. The cards are saying things look good for you. I just want you to give it a little more time, because he may have introduced you to his friends and family, but I don't feel he's at it as expressive as he should be with his emotions. And I feel like you need that. And I want you to get what you need before you take that next step. I'm not saying not to take that next step. And make sure you use protection. Always use protection, because we got shit out here we can't cure, okay? Like I said, I'm talking to you like I talk to my daughter. Lady Libra, I'm going to do you now. You had a question. Esteban Sagittarius been feeling about our separation, and will he try to reconcile? Esteban Sagittarius is talking to somebody else right now. This is what my spirit guides are giving me. And I'm sorry to say that. I'm not saying that he is not going to try to reconcile, but he has somebody in his ear. She's a Cancer. That's what they're telling me. Clearing the energy. And Lady Libra. He is thinking about you. He is thinking about you, and there is a chance he will call you. Actually, there's a strong chance he's going to call you. This is a serious, strong chance that he's going to call you. When I put the cards into the deck, I don't put them in all in one pile and then shuffle. I put them in randomly in the deck, and then I shuffle. You have two of the same cards as the last person here. So for you, I say, because we have this 3 here, there is, like I said, he is talking to somebody else right now, but he is thinking about you. He's thinking about what he's lost with you. This Ace of Cups means emotions. So emotionally, he's still attached to you. But what I say to you is, I want you to focus on yourself. There's some healing you need to do emotionally. And this relationship, I felt like was taxing on you emotionally. And I want you that if he does come back, or if he doesn't, and you get into this next relationship, I want you to work on what you need and what you want in your relationship. The younger you learn that, the better your relationships will go forward. Also, don't repeat the same mistakes that we see other people make. I want to say that I feel, and this could be for him too, is that a lot of the drama that was in the relationship was repeated drama from things that you saw growing up and things that you saw from other relationships around you. Do not accept that into your life. Are you looking for work, or are you looking to make money somewhere? Because here's a money offer. That's like maybe some new work, a new job, new training. Something's coming for you if you're not thinking about it. You have the sun card here too. That means yes, there is reflection coming on. There is a very good chance that he will reach out, but he is definitely thinking of you. Who? Okay, Lady Libra. And again, I am not a medium, and I try to block spirit from entering the room, but someone is here for you. I'm not sure if it's a parent or grandparent, but they take possession of you like you were theirs in their life. You were their baby. So when spirit comes in, they just want you to know that they're around you and love you. But someone is very, very on the other side, possessive of you. They're letting me know that that's my baby. That's yeah. So I just want to tell you that. Says one day at a time, forever. Oh, that's cute. She's a Taurus, but is she a Taurus Cancer rising? See, I'm a Taurus Virgo rising. There is Cancer in that. She's very emotional and controlling emotionally, which is a Cancer trait. But he's always tries to come back. Yeah. Oh, your parents? There you go. Yes. I'm a Taurus, by the way. Tauruses are controlling, but we're controlling, and we want to know where you're at, what you're doing, what's going on over there. And we're a little bit nosy. Cancers are controlling emotionally, and they're can be very manipulative on the emotional level. Okay, so your dad stepped forward because that's what I got. That's my baby. So I'm happy that I was able to bring that message to you. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for joining me. And they're there. Keep meditating, keep listening. Those little nudges you feel when you're like, something ain't right, that's them. That is them. You're welcome. I don't try to connect to spirit. That is something that I am trying to figure out if I want to pursue. If you give him another chance, give him another chance on your terms. He has to meet all of your terms to come back. Because this is why there's always a breakup. Your dad doesn't like him, to be quite frank. Your dad feels you can do better. But, you know, we have our own lessons to learn. um, but, if you want to pursue it, people change. We can't change people. But if people want to change and come back, yeah, why not give him a second chance if he's meeting you on your terms? You sure he does? No, he doesn't. He doesn't like him. I think that's why he came in so strong. I feel spirit all the time, but the ones who are very forceful, I don't have a choice but to mention them because then they'll try to stay with me, and I don't want that. Jennifer, I've read for Jennifer before, and she's she's now a friend of mine. If you don't stop, Jennifer. Did I miss anyone? I love you guys, you know. Thank you for joining me here. Listen, if I missed anyone, let me know now so that I can go, because these comments are Yes, we are. You know, they come in different signs. There's a movie, right, that I love. It's a Jim Carrey's in it, and he plays God for like a day or something, and he's telling God, "Give me a sign." And there's literally a sign comes smacking right at him, and then it's a truck full of signs. You have to pay close attention to when you ask for signs, because it could be so minute you might brush it off as coincidence, but it's not. Tarot goddess, yeah, you can have a reading. I think I'm on happily. Jennifer, I'm going to give you cards. Of course, I'm going to give you cards. I'm just going to go down the list here. I think I'm on happily ever after. Do you have a specific question, or you just want me to go? Feathers? Literally, I have to stop picking up feathers. This is just a small collection that I keep right next to me from all different types of birds that I've never seen around here. Oh, I'm glad you like the energy. Nita, hey, I see you. Yes, I'm gonna read you in a second. Yeah, that's spirit telling you. Don't take them lightly. All right, I don't want to miss anyone, so I don't know if I should keep doing. Happily, whether you watch this or not, I'm going to do your reading for you. I didn't get a question, so stabbed in the back. This recently happened here, happily. But I want you to know that that's fine. This is the number 10, 10 of swords. Yeah, you've been stabbed in the back. You're not dead. You're not down and out. You're going to get back up and fight. If you want to, because cards are just flying out. So post now. I'm going to keep reading, and then you let me know. So yeah, stabbed in the back. 10 is completion. 10 means you know who did it. You know what's going on. Yeah, you're hurt and you're in the emotion of it, but we need to move forward in life. This is what this Eight of Wands is telling you right now. There's going to be quick changes. You've been in a downfall. There's going to be quick changes happening. I don't know if it was quick that this happened, but there's going to be some changes. But I don't want you to worry. So this Knight of Pentacles, this person is basically, Knight of Pentacles means that you're picking the fruit of your labor, what's right. But for you, this is picking up the pieces, is what I'm getting from Spirit. You have some choices to make. I leave this person alone. Leave this person alone. I don't know if he's involved in your spiraling, but leave this person alone, because it's going to be a choice of the drama and the dead end, or somebody new coming in. And if I was you, I would wait for this Knight of Cups to bring love, right? There's a lot you want to do in the world. We have choices here with this Two of Wands. So not only do you have a relationship choice you're going to be making a choice about, where you want your life to go. The Empress here is saying that you're having a lot of ideas. I mean, it also means pregnancy. I don't know if you're pregnant, but I tend to, I'm reading it as things you want to accomplish and things you want to do to get out of this funk. Please try to get out of it. It means talking to people. Find a free group online, and find your, we like to term spirit tribe, because things will get better. Dip that toe in the water. For you, this star is all about emotional healing. You've met a new Leo guy and had some hurt with my Virgo, and this is why this makes sense. This Virgo, I don't know. I'm assuming he's part of this downfall. So why continue down that road? Sometimes we have to take a chance, but be careful. This is what I tell all women. I don't know if there's any men here, and I'm sorry if I'm going to insult men, but I am a woman. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 45 years old. I've been through some stuff in my life. Women have to learn how to take the reins back. You know, the world has flipped on its head where these men are just acting up and acting crazy. What you need to do is set the tone of what you need and what you want. I'm not saying that it has to always swing your way, but some of it should swing your way. It shouldn't be one-sided. No relationship should be that. Find your voice. Thank you for subscribing and liking, guys. I think I'm on, who am I on now? Let me go back up. Sorry, I'm just going to go back up real fast and try to get caught up. Your dad is still here, by the way. He's making me so hot in the face. Nita. Oh, let's switch decks. I'm spraying sage spray. I can't light the sage. My husband has asthma. Even though he's not here right now. Nita, hold on 1 second. Nita, I'm going to say this, and this is with all due respect. Doug is a little bit selfish. Okay? Doug is also, my guides are telling me he's a narcissist. That's the word they flashed in my brain. So I want you to be careful with that. Because with narcissists, they have a tendency to try to make things all on our fault. He's not ready. Don't push me. I'm trying, but still in there, trying to still have a connection. Be very careful. Nita, first of all, Nita, I think, first of all, are you the Nita from Facebook? If so, you know, you have your own gifts, and I feel a block, and this situation is blocking you. Like you're second guessing your own intuition. Yeah. Here he is, this King of Cups. Normally this King of Cups is positive. This is a reverse king. He is confused. He doesn't know what decision he wants to make. He's emotionally all over the place. This is how you feel. I mean, I don't really have to describe this person right now. You, like I said, you have your own gifts. You're not realizing, you know, how awesome you are. So I want you to take time and think about that, because you are amazing. You are very amazing. And I know that this is probably a tough loss for you. Things are going to change, and there's going to be somebody new that enters your life who's going to bring the balance back in your life. He's going to have a little bit of money too. He's going to be stable, not rich, but stable. Yeah. So this new person is going to bring some stability in life. It's going to bring passion back into your life. And here you are in happiness. That is for you, Nita. Jennifer, Devo, I will give you cards. Devo's my friend, and she's kind of helping me moderate. Okay, Jennifer. Let's see, Jennifer. I'm not going to ask about him. If he's meant to come out in these cards, he will. Jennifer, you need to learn. This is the learning card. This is about your business. They want you to focus on your business here, to be about your business, to focus about your business. I don't know if this is in relation to Abner, but this is a lover's card, and this is the happy family card. I have to tap into his energy to figure that out. Yeah, this might be somebody else, though. Here, with the all about your business, you got the learning card. So you need to learn more, right? You need to seek higher learning, take a class, do something, because they want you to pursue that, to pursue your job. This is why I think this is somebody new. This is going to take a leap of faith here, a leap of faith into this new relationship. Be careful not to have too many fights, because a lot of times we bring our old drama into our new relationships. But with this 10 of Cups is the basic happily family card. Yeah, if you take up the higher learning, it's going to bring you money. This is stability financially. This lover's card, if you take a leap of faith, is going to bring you celebration. Don't let petty drama ruin your relationship. This is you nursing a broken heart and taking a rest. So this is why I feel like this is going to be someone new coming in. That is from my friend Jennifer. Who in here is having stomach problems? Is there anyone in here who is just has acid reflux, is not feeling well, I am picking up stomach issues. Tarot Goddess, I'm not sure if you're here, but I will give you a message. I think Yesenia was in here earlier. Are you still here, Yesenia? I didn't forget you, but I didn't know if you wanted any more cards. But if you want cards, just say so, and I will get to you. I'm scrolling down. I'm not going to leave anybody hanging, so make sure you say you want cards, and I will give you cards. I think I'm on Tarot Goddess. I hit the point? Okay, good. It's just me going down, Maria. Maria, I will get to you. I'm just going down the comments. So I'm on Tarot Goddess. I think she was before you earlier, so that's why she's before you. But Maria, you're after Tarot Goddess. Reading for October. Let's see what October is bringing you. Remember, guys, sharing is caring. Please share me out. I'm trying to get to 4,000 watch hours. I'm only on 500, so I have a long way to go before YouTube monetizes me. I will always continue to do free readings because that is what I'm guided to do by God, my higher power. I don't have a choice. October. Are you in a relationship? Tarot Goddess. Okay. October is going to be more, unfortunately, of this this mishmash of you feeling all over the place. There is going to be improvement here, and I'll get to that, especially with this blindfold card. So this this is you. There's a lot of confusion about who am I, what I want to do, what do I want to be. Yes, Ava, you can have some. Jason, I see you. I'll get to everyone here, I promise. So this is what's going on with you subconsciously. There's a little bit of confusion, the direction you want your life to go into, and what's the energy, because you are trying to chase your dreams, but there is some fear there. So there's something holding you back that we want you to know. The advice from Spirit here is to take a minute, take a breath, ease back off of the anxiety, ease back off of the stress, ease back off of whatever decision you have to make in life right now, because you need a little bit more clarity, because things are a little cloudy up here, right? Here's the thing. Here's where you want to be, all right? I have a feeling that there's been a lot of self-isolation, and you're just getting your fire back in your belly. So you're just feeling like, I should start this, I should move on, I should get it together. And you're trying to get it together. And I want you to know this, the Eight of Wands reverse means that there's not going to be a delay. Things are going to happen for you. I don't know if you're interested in looking for a new job, but this is new money, new finance. You're getting a better fitting on your bills. So maybe you're trying to pay your bills off and trying to make new money. That is going to be an improvement in October. I asked you if you're in a relationship, because we have this Knight of Cups, but then we have this person feeling a little bit lost and mournful over whatever is transpiring in your relationship. With the Moon card here, it says that there's some things that it's some information you're going to get, right, that you previously didn't know. But it's not a negative thing. It is a positive thing, because at the end of it, your blindfolds are off. You're looking at things with clear vision. This is what I see for October for you. Your stomach's been acting up. I had to ask, because to be honest with you, I feel like I got to take a poop. And I don't. This is not my feeling. This is somebody else, because it came and left, so I knew it wasn't mine. Okay, I'm going to do Maria. Maria, do you have a question, or do you just want me to go? Go with whatever I'm feeling. Maria, are you still there? You're welcome, Nita. Did I say that? All right, Maria, I don't see any more comments for you, so I'm just going to go for whatever Spirit is giving me at this time. You are brokenhearted. You're brokenhearted and thinking a lot about that pain. What's funny is I think it was unexpected. I think that this is reversed. I think this is you being very hurt. And I feel like you may have known, but you refuse to see the signs, and a lot of us do that when we're in love. We just don't want to face the truth. We don't want to see it, because we want things to work out. We put our hearts and energy into relationships. The advice from Spirit is they see you focusing on the pain, right? And it seems like you can't get over this. You can't get over this heartache, but you can. You can if you put the work into healing. Figure out what didn't work, and understand that a lot of things weren't your fault, right? In the future card here, we have you getting it together, right? With this Ace of Swords, there's new ideas, there's mental clarity coming for you, right? Swords are all about the mind. So you're going to get clarity on what's going on, what happened, or what was going on. And you're going to be able to put it all together, because the Magician means like you're literally going to put it together and have all the tools to improve. This is wonderful. This row here with the well, you're going to dig deep. You're going to dig deep. You're going to rise up. You're waking up to what's going on. The King of Wands here, he won. So this is telling me that you're going to, this is not about win or lose. This is about getting over what you need to get over. Coolly. Okay, I think I'm getting towards the end here. Ava, yes. No, I'm on one other person. Hold on. Yadira. If I missed anyone who's still on here, please do not let me go without giving you a card or a reading. Please don't. Because ultimately I will end up going back and then feeling bad. So please. If I've missed you, comment now so that I can give you your cards. Ava, Jason, I'm getting to you. Nora, I'm going to give you some cards. I'm doing Yadira right now. Yes, Yadira, let's get to you. And I will go back over the comments. If I missed anyone and I end this live, I will comment and I will send you a reading. These are for only the people who comment while I'm live, so I will go back. Oh, thanks, Laura. Right. I'm going to leave that reverse. All right, so let's get into your reading. Are you in a relationship? Because this King of Pentacles is someone who controls the purse strings and is typically a male, and it's you're not a male. Right? So I'm Yadira. Are you in a relationship? All right. I don't see any more comments. So this is where now I'm just going to read from what Spirit is giving me to. There's a relationship here that I don't know if you're still with the person or you're just broken up, but this is you thinking about the past and thinking about, are you thinking about someone? Because this is your previous relationship and this is you thinking of someone from your past, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, how do I put this? There's a turning point coming, but the turning point is going to come. This turning point is going to come that you're no longer going to be tied to this person. Now, with these are two children, so I'm wondering if you have children with this person. because this person holds the money strings, and that could be a power move when it comes to relationships. There's going to come a point where you're going to be able to break that emotional tie to the person, right? You're going to be able to move forward in life. With this Nine of Cups is your wishes coming true. So I don't know if you are wishing that the cords are going to be cut, or if you're trying to cut the cords yourself. Whatever you're hoping to happen with that emotional tie is going to happen. This is you working on it. This Page of Swords, right? Swords are people of action, right? So you're finally going to get to the point where you're going to be like, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do this anymore. You know, you're tired. You're tired. You know, the World card is at the bottom of this deck. I haven't even addressed that yet. So, you know, the World card, it's completing a lesson in this. So whatever you had to learn from this relationship, it's finally coming towards the end, towards completion. With this Five of Pentacles means isolation. It's you're worried about finances. You're worried about money. But again, with this World card, things are about to shift and change. And this is a very good reading. I am going to pull some additional cards here. Right. See, this is a balancing right into the middle of this relationship. This is a balancing of the scales for you. Six of Wands here, like I said, with the World card. This is victory. This is victory over you, over this person. I mean, you got the World and the Sun. You're fine. You will be fine. And I want you to know that. Things are going to go in your favor because you're putting the work in, and Spirit is going to meet you halfway in that endeavor. Okay, I think I'm on Ava again. If you're here and I haven't gotten to you, I'm getting to you now. Please comment if I haven't gotten to you. I do think I missed the person, and I can only go back so much in the comments, and I feel terrible. So please, if you're here and I missed you, please let me know. Yeah, so I'm going to be live. This is the new schedule. I'm going to be live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. on this channel. If I cancel for any reason, I will put a notice up. So I will be here. I am trying to work on the learning portion of my website so I can hopefully teach. Well, not teach, because you can't teach. I can't teach you to listen to your intuition. We all have intuition. I can teach you how to tap into it. I can teach you to trust yourself, or what I do to trust my instinct a little bit more. Little things you can do. I can teach you how to easily start reading cards when you don't have to learn all the meanings right away. You can do it based numerically. Ava, I think I'm on you, hon. Ava, I love that you're all about your money, because literally a lot of money cards always comes up. Here's that disagreement card again. Right. This is your devil, right? I don't need to tell you what your devil is. You know what it is. You're backtracking a little bit here. It's the warning, right? Because the devil is about your anxieties, your addictions. We all have an addiction. I'm addicted to food. I'm a foodie, okay? at one time, you know, I was drinking a little too much, to be perfectly honest. I'm not an alcoholic and I don't drink hardly anymore, but there was one time I felt like I was leaning on alcohol to numb my feelings, because we've all been through some stuff. There are opportunities with money here, right? With this Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, like it's something that you are working on, you've been working on, but things are going to slowly pick up. I'm not saying you're going to be rich overnight, but you're going to start turning a little bit of a profit here. There is an awakening with this Judgment card, High Priestess card. There is an awakening here. There is an awakening here, and you need to trust your intuition a little bit more, because I feel like you have been putting in that work, and I know that you mentioned you are putting in that work. What you need to work on is your trust. Trust in yourself. Trust what you're feeling is what you're feeling, and just know that it is right. Right? It's that knowing. Don't worry about if you don't get it all right, because what happens is that Spirit is always going to give you the right message. It's our interpretation sometimes of what Spirit is trying to give us. I still see that balancing act here with your family, and still a little bit of disagreements, a little bit of different agreements here. But yeah, there is accomplishment, but we need you to focus, right? We need you to focus. And I like that I put that here with your intuition, because we need to focus on our inner knowing. This accomplishment is definitely going to happen for you. Gain different perspective with this Hanged Man. I mean, and the Lover's card here is saying that if you're having disagreements in your relationship, it's not going to affect your commitment, because you are committed. And this is the ultimate commitment card, the Lover's card here. Jason, it's good to see you again. I like when I see a lot of the people who have always supported me. It makes me feel good. It's like you guys are friends. I am working on, if you go to my webpage, I am working on, there's a segment that says under construction. I forget what I call it right now. I am working on putting like a lesson plan together. I don't know if I'm going to be on video or how I'm trying to accomplish it. I'm trying to do some write-ups right now. I'm in the middle of doing write-ups. Hopefully I'll get that finished within the next couple of weeks. But I'll let you know when I'm finished, because I think it's important to pass on my gift. All right, Jason, real recognize real. Jason, you want some cards too, hon? Oh, you're welcome, Ava. Always. You've been here since jump. You and Jason. Jason. Well, I didn't let you. Watch who your friends are, because I feel like who your friends are not who your friends. You're finally, Jason, I'm so happy this came out, because I think you're finally getting to the point where you're feeling a little bit fulfilled, like your cup is getting full little by little. And I think you're starting to feel that. You do have some decisions to make. And this Law and Order card came out next to the friendship. So I think we need to clean up our friends here a little bit, hon, because not everybody has your back, even though they say it. What's funny is this is the focus card. This came out with Ava too. So you need to maintain your focus, maintain your track to your goal. The Temperance card here. Temperance is a balance of emotion. It's also a patience card. So I want you to have patience with yourself, because I think you're your own worst enemy. Like, nobody else needs to beat you up. You're going to beat yourself up 10 times. Yeah. Yeah. Don't be imprisoned in, and I like that this is with this friendship card. Don't feel because somebody's been your friend for a while or had your back in the past, that doesn't mean they have your back now. It's the advice from spirit. So don't feel that you're always tied to them. And this could be a relative too. Don't feel like you're always tied to them. Sometimes people, what's the saying? People here for a reason or a season. Sometimes people are here for a season, and it's time for them to go. It serves its purpose. Yeah, you're you're ambitious. You're ambitious because you want to provide, and there's gonna be, again, something's gonna happen. I'm Spirit is telling me within the 30 days, within the month of October, that's going to give you that spark. Anna, you just made it. You're going to be my last reading. Before I call my last reading, did I miss anyone else? So I'm going to do Anna. If I missed anybody, now's the time to speak up, and I'm not ignoring anyone, and I have to do cards for Devo. So Anna and Devo. Anna, I'm going to do Devo because she's been here. It's your Gemini in your chart. Well, I'm going to be here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 6 p.m. So I wanted to do it more, but this is very draining, especially when I bring spirit in, and I did bring somebody in earlier. And a new beginnings. You're working on yourself. I'm very happy to see this. You're working on yourself. You're working on your intuition. Right. So I do still see there's some conflict here. Oh, thank you. Please send them. I love to help. There's still a little bit of conflict here going on. It's still you're not, and I hate to say this, you know that I love you, but there's something you're not learning. Like the same thing keeps happening to you over and over and over again because you're just not getting what you need to get from it. And this has to do with you not following your instinct about things. If you stay the course, you are unstoppable, right? I see you mastering your things. You're taking initiative. You're taking that leap of faith. There's new beginnings happening. Have compassion with yourself. And I know that's hard. Because then you beat yourself up over past decisions you've made. We can't go back. We can only, yes, your husband. We can't go back. We can only move forward. Life is about going forward. And it is. Here's the balancing act here, because you're balancing the books here. There's some money going on. I love that you said your husband, and this authority card came out. I don't want to say what I want to say, how I want to say it. So you need to take your power back from your authority figure, because you are the stronger person in the relationship here. And I think you know that. You have a soul's purpose. You have a soul's purpose, and that is to probably do what I'm doing too. Right? There's a finality happening here. So this tells me you're getting to making a decision. That is for you, Anna. You are going to buy a house. You are going to buy a house. I don't know who's going to be in that house. I know you're going to be in that house. I know your kid's going to be in that house. I don't know who else is going to be in that house. Devo, we're changing decks. We're going to get some mermaid cards out for you. So these are my mermaid tarot. I'm glad you saw the humor in that. You're going to have the house. Okay, just connecting. You know, you can only fix yourself. People who want to get better do get better. I knew what you meant by that. There are some things happening quickly for you, Devo. I mean, we have the Eight of Wands, so there's some quick moving action. I happen to think it's with your emotional growth because we have this Queen of Cups here. There's gonna be, the light switch is flipped, right? The light switch is flipped. You're leaving what no longer serves you behind. It's taken a while. It's taken some time, but you know, I love that there's ships here in this card because that ship is sailed. Now you're looking forward to your new voyage, and the voyage is going to be all about you. Here's the Seven of Swords here. These cards are just so gorgeous. You know, you've dealt with this. You dealt with theft, betrayal. We've dealt with dishonesty. You've dealt with all of this, and this was not about you. It was about that person that did that. They served their own purpose. Your purpose, your lesson was to learn that, you know what? It's nothing you did. It's all on them. This Empress card, I love it. I love it. Oh, I turned it up. This Empress. You know what? Devon knows what Empress is, right? This Empress card is you. It's abundance. It's making things grow. It's things coming to fruition. And here is your new person coming in. I mean, the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, reunions. But when I look at this card, this is a man coming towards a woman. And I think I mentioned this before, that there might be someone making a resurgence. I'm not saying you want that, but I'm saying that that's going to happen. We have the Four of Swords beneath the deck. Now, the Four of Swords is rest, renewal, retreat. And I have the feeling that this has to do with these Eight and Queen of Cups that I discussed earlier. Like, there's going to be a renewal, and it's going to be from you taking care of you. Tarot Goddess, yes, I did. So I want you to go back and listen. Yes, I read you. And you need to pay attention to that. And you need to, Anna, this is to Anna, you need to pay attention to that. You have that instinct for a reason, and you know, and you happen to be in tune with your intuition. Now you have to listen to it. You have to listen to your spirit guides. You just can't stay trapped in the same hamster wheel, because all you're doing is going around and around and around and around. And you know, you're tired of it. Thank you guys for joining me. Tarot Goddess, yes, I did. I want to say try 20 minutes, go back 20 minutes or 25 minutes. But thank you for joining me. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook, Delilah Rose 622. That's Instagram also. My website is delilahspiritualspot.com. You can use the contact me page there. And I hope to talk to you all soon. Nora, I saw your email. So please keep in touch and always join me. And if you ever want cards, Nora, just tell me you want cards and I'll always draw for you. But thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, guys.